Jetzt hast du Bild. Mein Ohr. Was denn? Kann ich denn nichts anklicken? Los, crashed oder was? Hä? Ist gecrashed. Ja, vergiss es. Okay. Oh, Junge. Pain.
Nikki, Nikki, la la.
Pickel. Was bist du da? Welchen? Okay. Ja, macht Sinn. Gibst du nur am Dings. Achso, jetzt sind die Grafik-Settings resettet. Kriegt 1 FPS. Hier sind sie nicht. Nicht. Sieht anders aus als ich. Back. Aber es ist auch extrem immer in der Housing-Insel.
Momo, we've got. Is this the magic of styling? When Nikki shows up,
Yep.
even falling meteors can't help but be drawn in. What's Momo? From now. Momo, we've got a. When it comes to making our home an even better place, you.
Fishing 9. Fishing 9. Hm. Den Cookies kaufen. Ja, hier. Ja, ein paar. Ah.
What a big harvest! Nikki, is this edible?
Jo, es ist anders sortiert. Hallo? Ah. The random patches. Boah, Junge, leck das, Alter. Labber nicht mehr. Hallo. 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 Was ist? Ja. Weiß ich nicht. Das ist so schlecht von mir gebaut, das ist nicht mal ein Zeitgame. Ganz.
It's like the spring breeze swept across the land, and before we knew it, the seeds had settled into their new home.
Ja, gefällt dir Housing? Ja, bin dann gleich fertig für heute. Sehr hübsch. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. What? 11. Und? Was? He will be lost. Ich habe doch gerade gespeichert.
Great job! Our home really needed this.
So, jetzt tue ich meine 9 teuren Fische rein, die 20 Stunden halten. Sind sie. Junge, was ist das denn für eine Sortierung? Je nach Preis. Kosten 60.000 für einen Tag. Macht ja gar keinen Sinn. Kannst du gar nicht bezahlen. Verstehe ich. Außer du bist ein Whale. Kannst du es bezahlen. So, fertig mit Housing. Eigene Island liken. Tag.
Where should we go explore next?
Kauft ihr diese Woche. Auch? Ich kaufe ich einfach alle. So. Das hier. Das ist. Vielleicht kann ich Story spielen.
Nikki, it looks like the star bell is twinkling. Maybe try shaking it?
Cocktails kaufen. Na, komm. Neues im Shop. Von Blumen. Notes. Geld, Alter. Einzige, was man davon kaufen kann. Feier des Tages. Ich hoffe hier aus dem Permanent Shop auch noch. Bin dann gleich fertig. Doch gar nicht. Reds. Hm. So. Fertig, jetzt kann ich neuen Content machen.
We begin with a magical encounter between
Schokoladen-Momo. Heute nicht. Screenshot Feature has been upgraded. Hä? Kenn ich. Ja, muss ich pullen für den neuen 5-Star? Nein, muss ich nicht. Trash. Kann der. Wahnsinn. Ich meine, ist natürlich schon Power Creep hier. Gibt mich das. Aber. Gibt's denn da für 20? Ash. Weiße Augen. Boah, das ist funny, will ich zur Vogelscheuche werden? Ich meine, 20 kann man ja ruhig immer mal machen. Auch kein Ocean. Junge, interessiert mich nicht. Ja, irgendwas gut. Ja. Very good. Ja, hallo? Das ist ein fucking Vogel auf meinem Kopf? Dann war es ja schon wert. Dann war es schon wert. Das ist funny. Der ist funny. Den ziehe ich gleich an. So? Denn mal mega bad luck heute. Ja, Trash, Mann. Wo ist denn mein 4-Star? Mein Guaranteed 4-Star? Impuls. Wurde der jetzt verschoben? Kommt der jetzt? Ja. Der Handschuh. Mein Vogel. Gut. Ja, für den war worth. So. Neue Housing Items for free. Sehr gut. Sehr gut. Active Glasses? Ja klar, die brauche ich. Housing Items. Erstmal alle klar. Man kann claim all. Krass, ey. Gleich kann ich spielen. Murder on the Choo-Choo Train. Oder mach ich erst die Sidequest? Ja, wusstest du doch vorher. Guck mal, nicht so überrascht. Gehen hin. Hä? Ich spam doch eh alles durch. Muss schnell weg. Keine Zeit. Check the message from Dada. Mir ging das. Dom? Die Messages.
I wonder what the Ripple Estate soiree will be like. I can't wait.
Huh? Nikki, are you going to co-star with Madame Julie, the Sovereign of Sexy herself? She's a total legend! If you're going, be sure to pick out your outfit carefully.
Cool. Schnell alles weggrinden, damit wir wieder Overwatch spielen können. Keine Zeit. Zu viel zu spielen. Silksong muss auch noch weg. Sidequests werden sowieso weggespammt. Gar nicht laggy, Alter. Was schlimmer. Wie hieß die eben auf Deutsch? Mitschnitt? Voll, Alter. 300 Bling. Ah ja. Ja, komm, wir schauen einmal das Menü lang. Das TÜV Betriebsanleitung. Okay. Crates crashen, Fische hupen, große Fische anhalten. Kann nicht so schwer sein. Was ist denn eine No-Whistle-Zone? Ah, das ist ja wie die echten Führerscheinfragen. Auf volle drauf. Boah, PogChamp. Ja. Die Lore. Gleich. Wir meinen. Funktioniert das? Keiner weiß es. Top Speed. Wisselig aus Space. Geil, was für ein Gamer, oder? Liebe Cozy. Kann man doch gar nicht falsch machen. Das steht da ja sogar. Hey, das war eine No-Whistle-Zone. Oh, ich hab gewhistelt. Bin einfach zu fast. Will der von mir? Ich fahr einfach weiter. Ah, es spielt sich ja wie von selbst. Top Speed. Boldly going, Nana. Voll, Alter. Weil er No-Fly-Zone war. Geht. Was? Noch ein? Nee, machst du nix. Jetzt soll man das machen, wenn es gerade leuchtet oder kurz vorher? Ich weiß es. Okay, das war zu langsam. Wusste ich, dass der so einen riesen AOE hat. Ich bin immersed. Alarm, Alarm. Alle totgefahren. Yeah. Ja, okay. Noch einen machen oder was? Okay, einen letzten. Aber der sagt mir auch nicht. Herzlichen Glückwunsch. Ja, Dose ist schon leer. Es geht schnell. Nee, das war ja der kürzeste hier. Hart. Ja, komm, dann halt noch ein. Einmal nur die ganze Runde fahren wir einfach. Top Speed. Nitro. Ja. Muss noch den perfekten Stop üben. Nice. Das wird, wenn ihr der Zug toucht, goldene Feld, dann muss man auf 0 stellen. Für Max Efficiency. Ja, ich fahre die Runde fertig. Siehst du? Wow, das war crazy. Zweimal der. Macht nix. Ja, gleich fertig. Top-Head Timothy. Der labert, Mann. Sonst so, was ist dein Plan für heute? Ja, nicht viel. Reverse! Top Speed. Sobald man durch. Mann, ey. War noch nicht durch. Oder? Doch, jetzt sind wir durch. Nice. Champ. Ja, jetzt kann ich jederzeit den Zug fahren. Bock habe. Ohne Time Limit. Das hier. Aber... Nee, was ist das denn? Das ist so ein Quiz-Troll, Alter. Geht das hier? Fishing Market. Wahnsinn, das war big. Big. Das muss ich auch noch spielen, ne? Ich hoffe, du bist dann auch dabei. Bei meinem 30. Shenmue Playthrough. Nee, God-Tier-Game, Alter, God-Tier. Was? Sidequests abarbeiten. Hallo. Nächster Patch ist wieder Main Story, glaube ich. Gewaltiger Patch. Alles gefixt. Das bist du. Kennst du doch auch noch. Ja. Es gibt nur einen mit so einer Nase. Weißt du noch, als man die Animation nicht skippen konnte? Das waren Zeiten. Nur für Hardcore-Gamer. Das ist sick. Sind die hier versteckt oder was? Find those who haven't voted yet. Sollen die mal IRL machen? Voted? Er hier. Don't vote because you're dumb. Weiß ich doch nicht. Ich hab nicht aufgepasst. So hart gemasht. What? Cash money. Gott. Jetpack bräuchte man. Würde ich direkt pullen. Wen supporten wir? Dora? Carson. Wir supporten Carson, ne? Clown. Ja, jetzt haben wir einen fucking Clownzug, Alter. Deshalb. Voll, ey. Group Photo. Boah, was habe ich hier für Settings? Beste Settings. Irgendwie nice Spam. Das ist neu. Halt. Compensation Engine. Okay. Das bist du. Das bist du. Wahnsinn. Mehr erwartet, das bis an die Skybox, dachte ich. Okay, jetzt Main Quest. Oder ist hier noch irgendwas? Neuen Mira Crown. Monat ist bald wieder um. Ich habe meine monatlichen Dinger hier geholt. War das? Hier? Ja, habe ich. Okay. Wollen wir mal. Ja, das ist schon lange. Mach doch mal weg da, Kokomol. Nee, schon mindestens 3. Mindestens 3. Ich schwöre auf den. Dazu sage ich nur, guck einfach meinen scheiß Vogel an auf dem Kopf. Dann bist du einfach Jelly. Färben? Kann man den färben? Hallo? Der Vogel. Oh yeah. Blauen Vogel. Will jetzt auch nicht hier groß bezahlen, um den. Genau. Nabel bleibt gelb, oder? Dritte Area. Gut. Jetzt pulle ich noch mehr. Je nachdem, was die nächsten Forsters sind. So, Ripple Estate. Zu verwechseln mit Ripple Estate, da wo du wohnst.
Showbiz to fulfill her best friend's final wish? Of all PCs, you can't mean that, Julie. She doesn't care about
Das ist
any
noch
of
ein
us.
Clown.
Oh, she doesn't care about us? Really? Could that
Nice.
be because since her friend's passing, there's been no
Aber du
room
hast
in
es
her
doch gar
heart
nicht
for
mit
everyone
Steam
else?
connected, oder?
Wow, such a display of devotion.
Was suche ich hier überhaupt gerade? Ich habe mir Lollis gekauft. Hitchis saure Drachenzunge.
What?
Ah, the brightest shining star of the abandoned district. It's none other than Miss Nikki herself and her mysterious partner, Mr. Momo. Oh my, to think I could see two living legends in one day. After I finish my in-depth report on Julie's retirement, I simply must arrange an exclusive interview with the two of you.
Hello?
Oh, even better! We'll do it right now! What sort of secret weapon did you use to defeat the caged greed? What kind of styling did you use when you won the Sovereign's Medal from Jenny? Wait, you must be here for the Ripple Estate soiree. Does that mean that Jenny told you...
Well,
Oh, look at me. I get starstruck so easily, I got flustered and
Wie
almost
bitte?
forgot to introduce myself.
Ja, kauft ihr doch einfach. Kostet bestimmt 5 Euro auf Amazon.
This is my special Ripple Estate business card, fresh off the press from Sheldon. The order was only 998 blings, and Miss Nikki, the very first one is for you. And I'm Snapshot Tommy!
From Sichia? Huh.
it seems like both sides have a point. I can't believe that PCs outside the abandoned district don't even believe in the Silver Gale. Did you...
What? No, I'm not here for research. I was looking into Julie's story and happened to peruse some materials on the abandoned
Ja,
district.
scheiß linke Zecke. Den Basie.
I came here to dig up some juicy scoop in Julie's hometown and find out the truth behind her retirement.
Why don't...
You think I'd pester Queen Julie? She's so tough she'd sass that whole pack of sly-old foxes from the Kingdom Daily. Besides, that's not how I do my investigations. I prefer the little scraps of truth that no one notices, the ones tossed into the trash over...
Too bad. I don't think the abandoned district has a single trash can.
What? No wonder something felt off. Fortunately, I'm no slouch. I'm already chasing down another lead. It's possible that Julie's retirement has something to do with the death of her best friend Cersei.
Dear guest, there's an old saying in Ripple Estate. Spilled wine cannot be poured back into the glass. Please do not bring up such old matters again.
I know.
Miss Nikki, Mr. Momo, welcome to Ripple Estate. Miss Jenny wanted to greet you personally, but I'm afraid she was called away by Pomey for a final inventory check.
That's all right. We can use the time to explore and learn all about the Ripple Estate soiree.
Oh hey, that reminds me. I still haven't even asked about the time when Juliet joined Ripple Estate as a mysterious savorist.
The Dawn's First Light bottle from 2 days ago.
I heard This is one of the new detergent vintages Ripple Estate is a... I can't reveal the name yet, but I know what it's made of. It contains a classic aromatic detergent from the Ripple Estate, plus a new secret ingredient.
Wow! Return to the golden age before the disaster.
That Juliet Tommy mentioned before? No talent scouts, no connections, just faith in her own charm and charisma. She came from Prosperville all the way to Sitchy and became a trendsetter.
Are you saying that the charming Madame Julie in her wonderful straw coat... If you ask me, if Juliet the human and Julie the PC had a styling duel, the winner and the one crowned the sovereign of sexy would...
What a rich, fruity aroma! Such sturdy fabric!
I heard you went to Sicha to refine his detergent making skills.
Who knows? I haven't seen him in over half a year.
Isn't detergent made for washing things?
Oh, please, give me a break. That Juliet just drapes some straw on herself and makes the front page?
Filler column. Sitchia's rising star, Mr. Leon, said today that his collab with Juliet and Cersei on As Rain Falls, As Flowers Bloom wasn't his big stage debut. He stated that when a habit becomes as silent as a tree, it is more profound than any protagonist's lines.
Who's this Leon Schmeon guy? And that's all there is about Juliet?
Nikki, Momo, welcome. Everyone, please calm down. Madame Julie is on the choo-choo train and will be arriving shortly.
Yay! Julie!
Honk honk.
First evacuate. Secure the suitcase. I'm sorry. Madame Julie has some business to attend to. She won't be back for a few days. Please wait back at the estate.
What happened?
I'm not sure.
Hey, why are you shooing us away? Let me see, come on!
I'm sorry, I can't. Please, leave now.
Nikki, what's going on?
I don't know.
Hallo?
Excuse me, Jenny. Do you know what happened? Nikki, you've helped save both Ripple Estate and the abandoned district. In this suitcase are scraps of a PC.
What does that mean?
Scraps of a PC? Jenny, are you telling us that... Yes, the fabrics of the PCs. They're gifts from the Wishing One, each containing unique whim. The stronger their whim and the deeper their fabric studies, the more a PC stylist can feel a cloth's energy and distinguish ordinary scraps from the fabric of their own kind. Although I don't possess nearly as much whim as Madame Julie, and I don't always know a fabric's origins.
What? Could it be...
But... I don't know. Who would target Madame Julie? And who would have the power to harm Wishfield's Sovereign of Sexy? I'm sorry, but what happened, happened. As the former owner of the Ripple Estate, I have to act. I must calm everyone down, investigate, maintain normalcy. I must. Don't worry, Jenny. We can help too. Although I never had the chance to meet Madame Julie, I know the others in the abandoned district. I want to do my part.
Right. I'm not scared. Not at all. If you need anything, Nikki and I can help you.
Thank you, Nikki and Momo. Until things are clearer, I'll ask Pommy and Charlie to control the narrative, and not tell the others about Madame Julie's murder. Next, we must find the culprit. But with only fabric scraps, where would we even begin? I can help. There may be clues on the suitcase or inside the train. Oh, we should also ask the staff on the choo-choo train if they know anything.
Never fear. Master Detective Nikki and her handsome assistant are here.
All right. Jenny, you should take a break. Momo and I will look around first.
I'm sorry. I'll leave it to you.
Silent Hill?
This must be Madame Julie's exclusive logo. Is this straw? The suitcase isn't locked.
Straw?
Right! I heard Madame Julie wears a straw coat now too. The exclusive logo, plus the straw on the back of the suitcase. She went all the way to Sichia, yet the surface of the suitcase is still so clean.
And now it's being used to...
It's a shame there are no more clues about the killer. The suitcase wasn't locked. Is the... Jenny said that Madame Julie left without a word to find a...
It seems she was a very spontaneous lady, so I guess it's not surprising she'd suddenly leave. But since she decided to return to the abandoned district, does that mean she found...
Maybe. It says... But... Madame Julie never wrote down the latest formula. In any case, we haven't found any related
That would make sense.
In the second to last entry, Madame Julie said something was a little painful and stopped writing. Whatever
Toter
happened,
PC im
I have a feeling
Koffer.
it's connected to this case of the scraps in the suitcase.
Detective Nikki and her incredible sidekick have done it again. But there aren't even any obvious traces at the scene. Whoa, Nikki, could we be dealing with one of those professional assassins from the comic books? The really nasty ones?
Don't worry, Momo. Killing a lovely old lady like her in the peaceful abandoned district. We can't just let them get away with this.
Ah, ich hab doch meine Brille. Sollte ich die anziehen? Nice. Anime-Brille. Okay. Hier nichts mehr.
The PCs of the abandoned district made this to welcome Madame Julie. She was so beloved here. If they knew what happened to her, everyone would be heartbroken. Oh, Fanny Packy, are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Nikki, are you here to help the investigation?
Great. In that case...
Early this morning, I took
Leave it to
Special
me.
Express to
Leave it to
Golden
me.
Fields and waited for Madame Julie. Between her return and the preparations for the Ripple Estate soiree, some pretty big things are happening in the abandoned district. I just had to handle the route myself. She was her usual spontaneous self. Her letter to Jenny only mentioned the day she was getting into town, not the time. But I wasn't in a hurry. When she arrived, she seemed pretty happy. She spent some time admiring the welcome signs everyone made for her, then she chatted with me for a while before she got on the train.
Was she traveling alone?
Yes, she didn't tell anyone she was going on this long trip. She went all by herself. She was alone when she got back, too. And that suitcase she was carrying, the train was called Julie Special Express, and no other PCs were allowed on board. I even offered to drive in reverse to get to the Ripple Estate in one stop. But Miss Julie said it had been a long time since she'd been back. So I followed the usual route, took a slow tour around the abandoned...
Did you hear any unusual sound?
No. And the sound of the steam whistle
I see.
All right.
It seems like there are no other clues in the train car. Momo, let's tell Jenny what we've... The golden age may end, but the soul of sexy never fades. That's what you always said. But how could... Jenny... Nikki, I'm sorry for my behavior. I understand. You and Madame Julie were close friends for so long. This must be so hard. Thank you. That suitcase is so important. I had Pommy take it back to the manor, but I kept this photo. The killer was careful and didn't leave any evidence behind. According to old Fanny Packy's testimony, Julie boarded an empty train, but was somehow murdered before it stopped. The killer must have come from the water and snuck on board. For some reason, they put Madame Julie's fabric inside the suitcase. There's no way Madame Julie would travel so far without taking any luggage with her. What could have happened to everything? That is strange. Madame Julie always valued her quality of life. She even made sure to regularly clean her suitcase with one wash fresh detergent. I'm sure she'd have packed a lot when...
Nikki, are you saying you think the killer stole everything out of Madame Julie's suitcase?
Yes. Local specialties from Sichia.
If the killer just wanted a few souvenirs...
You're right. The Van der Rippels formula. Madame Julie went to Sichia to find the missing component. And I would assume she found something if she came back.
But we didn't find anything.
Yesterday, Charlie discovered that one of Madame Julie's journals had gone missing. There wasn't anything really important inside of it. That makes sense. Yes. So, Nikki,
es geht Zeit.
I have a difficult request. I'd like to commission you. No, I would like to... I will assign some reliable members of staff to investigate the surface of the water to retrace some of the killer's steps. But I understand. I may not...
I understand.
On behalf of all of the Ripple Estate, Charlie knows more.
I understand.
Small flower creates in rose.
Das bist du, Little Pip.
He said that Madame Julie isn't coming back, and the bad guy hides in the shadows with a huge pair of scissors.
This is truly despicable slander. It must be from that blabbermouth of a columnist. I'll warn him. The Ripple Estate soiree will not tolerate his rumors. Don't worry. It's okay. Those words are just meant to scare you. See for yourself. There isn't anything lurking in the shadows. Even if there is, it's nothing we can't handle.
Okay.
Let's go take a look together, shall we?
He's the killer.
I'm terribly sorry, Miss Leora. Thank you for calming the child down.
It's nothing. The Ripple Estate soiree is finally back. Many PCs have come. Nostalgic.
Das ist die erste Grafikkarte da
So
gelistet.
much attention, these things are bound to happen. This grand scene. It's such a rare sight, even in Sichia. Speaking of which, how many guests are here from Sichia?
Besides you, 3 others have arrived at the estate so far. Something wrong, Miss Leora? Do you need them for something?
Diff.
It's nothing. I just wanted to check. I'm sorry, I'll stop bothering you.
Charlie? That's Miss Leora from Sichia. She works for a theater troupe as a backstage crew member. After folks heard about the Ripple Estate soiree,
In that case, she must be very interested in any news.
what's wrong?
Well, Jenny asked me to investigate the case.
Ah, it sounds like Jenny has already told you. Now that this terrible thing has happened, we're short on hands and don't even know where to start investigating.
I understand. I also can't imagine who would hold a grudge against a PC as kind and respectable as Madame Julie.
The journal was stolen. Lately, Pommy and I have been taking turns patrolling around the estate to maintain order. I take the day shift while Pommy takes the night shift. That day, I ended up switching my shift with Pommy's because, well, it's a bit embarrassing to say, but I spent the day and night patrol routes are different, with different points of focus. I asked Pommy for advice beforehand and noted down the key things to watch out for on the night shift. But around 9 o'clock that night, when I was patrolling around the Savoring Garden, I made sure to search the area.
What does the journal look like?
It's a red notebook. Oh, Miss Nikki, look!
It seems the journal hadn't been stolen yet when Pommy was on patrol the night before.
Her private journal was always kept there, much like the rest of Madame Julie. I hate to be suspicious of our guests. I really do. But to help...
Yes. If a PC from the abandoned district wanted to commit the crime, they would have had other opportunities. But I know it's not good to jump to conclusions without solid evidence.
Of course. The Savoring... Please forgive me for not being able to accompany you.
I understand.
And I'll always be Great Detective Nick.
Thank you both so much.
Be extinguished, all of you, for this era's tragic end. Julie, Juliet, in your eternal slumber, let me write your eulogy. The whisper of truth has been carried to my ears by Tommy, and you, Julie's followers. Why do you hide secrets in your berries?
Huh? That columnist is spouting nonsense to everyone again. He's got a bigger mouth than the ambird outside my house. Don't you...
What are you all doing?
Alas, thankfully, friends with proper etiquette have arrived to mourn the fall of a shining star. Since you pursue her glory as well, you must have also seen me, burning alongside her on the stage. This vessel cursed by drama is Mr. Center Stage, Leon!
Leon. Oh, I think I saw that name in the newspaper that Tommy sold Sheldon.
So even Tommy can't forget me. Figures. You must be referring to As Rain Falls, As Flowers Bloom. In that performance, I portrayed a silent patrolman, but I still commanded the respect of that entire audience. That's why they call me the king of the stage, you see.
So you're saying you didn't have a single line?
I intended to catch up with Julie during the Ripple Estate soiree and persuade her to come with me to stir up Sichia's twilight once more. A pity. What a pity.
I understand your grief, Mr. Leon.
Exactly. By listening...
In that case, I'll stop bothering you.
Pommy, are you...
Thank you for helping me get that dramatic PC to leave. He flung himself on the suitcase in mourning. I couldn't pull him off. So unpumped. If Madame Julie were here, she'd have something to say.
Thanks for helping, Pommy. You've got to keep the peace and stop the news. Jenny trusted us to investigate the case of the missing journal. We've got to get to the bottom of this and
I believe in you.
Okay. Charlie already filled us in. Before the two of you switched shifts, did anything strange happen?
Gesundheit.
I don't think so. I usually patrol the Savoring Garden around 12 o'clock. Every time I make sure to check Madame Julie's things according to the list. Besides, only a few PCs pass through this area
Ja, darum
during the
gibt's
day.
die auch.
At night, it's just me on the night shift. A robbery's never taken place here before.
Ja.
I can't believe this is all
Kam ja
happening
heute
before the
erst.
Ripple Estate soiree. Never mind that. I'll take you there. You can investigate anything you need to.
PogChamp.
Huh. Is that the journal?
What? Nikki, are you saying this is...
Talk
What are you
event.
talking about? Wait, this really is Madame Julie's journal.
A journal that was lost accidentally and without a trace, but then suddenly reappeared as if by magic? Pommy, Momo, let's go investigate.
Investigate. Hinsetzen und chillen. Oh, First Person. Hallo? Kriegt das Ding gefälligst an.
Ooh, a Super Diva's jewelry box.
It's a design sketchbook. Him.
Was ist hier los? Ja, das muss ich noch testen, ob der Abuse noch geht. Ja, wie ging das? Ja. Wo bin ich blind? Claim a bug. Ich porte einmal. Version mismatch. Please update your game. Ja, okay. Ja, dann nicht. Update ich halt mein Game. So, geht das auch mal aus? Dann kill ich halt den. Okay, welchen Sound? Da ist ein Update, 40 MB. Please restart the game. Ja, okay, nice. Endlich. Geht das Game nicht mehr zu. Oh, was ist hier los heute? Ja?
It's like enough. Oh, I know! When I'm eating barbecue, it never feels like enough either.
Nice. Das Game schon wieder gecrashed, Alter? Liegt bestimmt an Nvidia Overlay. Ich hab's ja eh noch nicht benutzt. Hat es nur angemacht. Mach halt wieder aus. Settings, Nvidia Overlay, weg damit. Mann, ey. Ach, Kaltig muss ich ja auch noch spielen. Boah, Junge. Das ist richtig, so ist das Leben als wahrer Gamer. Jetzt aber. Alles bricked. Aber lange.
Greet a brand new day. Everything feels brighter.
Naja, jetzt kann ich es auch anklicken. Das ging vorhin die ganze Zeit nicht. Wird direkt bestimmt gepatcht.
Did it get stained somehow? Huh. It smells like a special fragrance.
We got Silent Hill.
These creases are pretty new. Someone must have gone through it not long ago. Pommy, do PCs usually read Madame Julie's journal?
No! How could anyone be so rude as to look through her personal
In that case, I think these new creases were most...
Then that stain on it must have been left by... It smells good. What is that stuff?
Let me smell it. Oh, isn't this the special blend Super Scented Palm? The two main ingredients are Super Duper Palmed and One Breath Bliss.
Whoa! Hold on! What is with these names?
Coming up with names was actually Madame Julie's strength.
I think Super Duper Palmed...
I didn't win the press-off competition against Charlie, so I can finally get the naming rights.
So you decide naming rights just as professionally as you decide.
Super Duper, but its effect isn't very stable, so...
Aber nicht.
Could it... Don't...
Super duper Pom.
Even...
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So, the thief stole some other things too.
Yes, I have some ideas. But first...
No way!
Trigger, ich mach mal hier Speed ein bisschen.
Maybe not. And there... The wind is...
Julie, don't know her. I am just here to see if Ripple Estate's new detergent selection is worth stocking. That's all.
Oh, you don't know Julie? Well, that's... It's gotten so late already.
Late? Everyone is usually up at this hour in Sitia, aren't they?
Oh, brother.
Do you two sightsee this late at night often? We just happened to run into each other. She's visiting Sitia too, so I was just saying hello. My name is Leora.
The name's Colleen, the owner of the Nightshade Lounge. If you're ever in Sitia, your yellow friend there can come get a couple bottles on the house.
A pleasure, Leora. Miss Colleen. As Deputy Patrol Officer, I'd like to ask some routine questions. So, what?
Checking on the local night-blooming berries.
Following you? Don't get me wrong. Being invited to help with the stage setup for the Ripple Estate soiree was an honor, but this brand new environment...
And the route you planned for the stage just happened to be the...
Now I'm curious.
The Nightshade Lounge is open at nighttime. The state of my raw ingredients is more potent at night than during the day.
They're both a bit suspicious.
Let me think. You two. Let me think. I was told that Julie's Special Express arrived 2 days after...
If what they're saying is actually true, then that would mean that neither of them could have used Super Scented Palmed.
Can anyone vouch for your arrival times? Everyone arriving from Sitia has to take the choo-choo train at Golden Fields.
When I arrived at Golden Fields, a PC named Windy struck up a conversation with me.
Noted. I have no... By the way, there are lots of new decorations in the Ripple Estate. It'd be easy to break something.
It looks like we should go and check in with Windy.
Check in with Windy. Hier noch was anderes. Oh ja, jetzt. Knöpfe zu drücken. Login. Oh mein Gott, was ist das denn alles? Oh mein Gott. Jeder Patch immer dasselbe. Hasse diese Bilder schießen. Fucking Zug nochmal fahren und... Okay. Schaffe ihn. Ja, eine Sidequest, Hilfe. Die Main-Quest da eh wieder timegated, bestimmt. Noch ein bisschen drücke. Ist immer so. Ist immer so. Hey, Violin. Alter, habe ich das noch gebindet hier irgendwo? Ach, Mann, ey. Ah, es gibt jetzt Ability Wheel Presets. Das ist sick. Mache ich irgendwann. Oh, Gamer. War hübsch. Congratulations. Perfekt.
Back then, Mr. Simon told me, "Kid, you've got a nose better than a floof's, and a head more stuffed with ideas than a newsroom trash can." From that day on, I resolved to become a PC worthy of those words.
A single sentence from Madame Julie opened my eyes.
It's a shame that the...
Tommy, don't say things.
What a shame. Kennst du?
No, not Madame Julie. It was Cersei who
Doch,
met with
kennst du.
misfortune, which led to Juliet's retirement. That's what...
Hey, what do you mean, claiming? I have proof!
So it is true. Cersei was also a star from Prosperville. They weren't just from the same place. They were best friends. Like twin wheat stalks, together through rain or shine. Until one stalk breaks in the storm, lost without a trace. How lonely the other must have been.
Madame Julie always truly admired Cersei. When everyone thought Juliet would be the obvious choice for the leading role in As Rain Falls, As Flowers Bloom, Juliet just smiled before pushing Cersei to the front of the stage. Like one stalk of wheat. But who could have predicted a disaster that even the toughest wheat stalks couldn't withstand? Every time Cersei was mentioned, Madame Julie would sigh.
Mr. Leon knew the both of them too.
Ah, that one. He wasn't ever famous, but he had that flair for the dramatic and loved all sorts of excitement. I never could have imagined that the PC born from his suit would be cut from the exact same cloth, so to speak.
Insider drops major bombshell. 3 years ago, the two of them... Hey! The rest of the page is an ad! I guess I shouldn't expect much more from a tabloid filler page.
We can't be sure if this was the reason for Juliet's retirement.
You also think this might be related to her retirement, don't you?
Yes. Rumors about Madame Julie are everywhere.
Wow, Nikki, that was a nice save.
So why not go somewhere else to learn about her and Cersei's past?
Huh? I don't mind sharing any of the stories I have about them. But if you want to learn more about Cersei and Juliet...
Whoa! That's a great idea!
Whatever's there, just remember, Tommy. Even though you're investigating the truth.
I understand.
Ugh, I thought he'd...
Nikki!
Wendy, Momo and I love...
That's right. A thief has their eyes on some stuff inside the estate.
Ah, no wonder Jenny said to keep an eye on PCs going in and out of there, and to make sure they don't run off.
Do you know Leora? She's from Sichia. She has orange hair.
Ah, so Leora's her name. I remember. She was in a hurry at first, but she stopped when she saw... We chatted for a moment, and she even gave me a book called...
If she only just
Nice.
arrived.
Makes sense. We should ask about when the other PCs arrived.
Wendy, do you know...
She's a cold, confident PC.
I remember. She arrived 2 days before... She did look cold, but the way she picked up each of the wheat grains...
Well, if it's not Leora or Cooley...
Okay. Wendy...
Let me think. I can't remember the... As soon as he got here, he started taking pictures. And even...
What about Mr. Leon? He's the PC
Leon!
super dramatically. The one who always wears a green plaid hat and a monocle.
Huh. From your description, he sounds like a very special gentleman.
No problem.
Every stalk of wheat will try its best to remember Mr. Leon. I just need to see that stylish outfit that looks like it stepped out of a poster.
Kein Problem, recommend. Wird nie old. Perfect.
Oh, it was that gentleman. He arrived 4 days before Julie's Special Express. I saw him that night. Tommy had just arrived too. He was snapping photos in the wheat field. When that gentleman saw him, he sprinted away as fast as he could.
4 days earlier, huh?
Thanks a bunch, Wendy.
Nope.
No problem. Yo. Ripple Estate. Sidequest, die muss gemacht werden. Hier ist auch noch irgendwo so ein Honk. Da ist der Honk. This minigame. Yeah, that's crazy. Huch. Huch. Nein, ich verliere noch. Poggers. Second match. Oh nein, Fluffy Walls Dodo Bär. Jetzt geknechtet. Oh. Oh. Ich weiß nicht, ob Zeranka heute kommt. Nur so, damit du weißt. Oh wow. Jo, warum leckt das, wenn ich was einsammle? Hier los. What? Weil sonst diese richtige Standbilder hier sein sollen. Erst seit dem Patch eben gerade. Naja, morgen bestimmt gefixt. Ein Guinea Pig. Hallo? Selber Guinea Pig. Press Dangerous. Ich drück nicht mal die ein andere Mechanik. Ich lasse einfach das Bild so. Ändert doch gar nichts. Ich performe ja trotzdem noch Top Tier. Hallo? Ah. Vielleicht doch nicht. Win of my life. Overwatch Match. Meow meow. Dig it.
What's happening? Nikki! Everyone's acting totally bonkers!
Hilfe!
No one understands my experiment. Scraps are crazy things. They could be lifesavers or a proof of death.
Will the curtain never rise again? Will we get to experience that era once more? Madame Julie, enlighten me. How do we start the ball?
Why do you bring up Julie? Oh, Julie would understand. Suitcases full of rags. Just like my lab. My lab! A time to experiment!
Oh no. What do we do?
Pommy, what on earth happened here? Who is this forgotten? And
Nikki! Oh, thank goodness. May I introduce Quirky Gordon? He specializes in fabrics. He could take a look at Madame Julie's scraps. I don't know what happened. I think we're fine at first, but now, boom! Uttering gibberish.
This seems... Every time we saw Mr. Leon...
Maybe he's just being dramatic. Jenny's not the type to ramble like that.
You've got a point. Wait. Way back when we fixed the choo-choo train, wasn't
Hidden
all
mit dem
Fantasy
Clown da im
acting like this
Background.
too?
Right! The Bonergy! He just used that weird detergent Nana mixed up.
Oh no, what if something's wrong with Dawn's first light? I was busy getting ready for the Ripple Estate soiree this morning, so... Today. Right.
Oh no. What
Oh.
if someone spiked the Dawn's
Spiked
first light detergent?
Waschmittel.
Okay, Pommy, we've got to fix this. I think Nana once made a PC refresh.
That makes sense. I have all the ingredients.
You got it.
Nikki, can you...
Ging jetzt schon wieder? Haben sie es bald? Wir stehen Juice.
Oh, I think that should be enough. Nikki, this detergent can refresh PCs. We have to get this to everyone.
A good... Charlie, I brought some mind-clearing detergent.
This is my 18th detergent.
A shop?
Who's there? Nikki and by the Silver Gale. Sorry, I totally lost it. What's wrong with me?
It looks like the Dawn's first light detergent went bad. Lots of PCs got poisoned.
Thanks for asking. I made certain I was especially careful with today's Dawn's First Light. The recipe, the testing, bottling it all up. Oh, if Madame Julie saw all this...
Don't blame yourself, Charlie. If Madame Julie were here in this moment, there's been so many recent cases.
That makes sense.
Oh, the detergent that was tested this morning was mixed last night. Oh no! With the Ripple Estate, I'm going to call Palmy right this second to check.
Sind die blöd? Da lang. Ah!
There you are. I'm so glad to see you both.
Sorry about earlier.
No problem.
What?
Hold on a minute. A scarf is missing? Huh.
No way. If something had been off,
I'm not seeing it on the list that Palmy gave me.
I really don't know. I make sure to count Madame Julie's stuff on every patrol, so I'm positive nothing's ever gone.
The journal disappeared and came back.
What?
Detective Nikki's onto something.
Alright, from what we know, they probably came to steal Madame Julie's belongings. Then, when they got here, they figured out Palmy's patrol pattern and midnight rounds. During the day, the area is too crowded with staff and guests, so that means there's no chance to dig around unnoticed.
So,
Right. After Palmy's patrol, they made sure to return the journal before Palmy's next check. No one even noticed. But after handling the super scented Palmed, the stolen item picked up that signature scent.
Ah, of course, I make sure to count the items, but I don't usually sniff them. I had no idea it smelled out of the ordinary.
Even if you had, who would care? Everything was technically still there, right? Then the thief came back to steal a second item this time. But their luck couldn't last forever. Fortunately for our investigation, Charlie managed to snap a photo. And thanks to that, Charlie ended up on the night patrol, which led to the missing journal being discovered. Sticking to routine, the clueless thief returned it before midnight and reset the scene. So when we came to investigate, nothing was missing, and there was nothing extra.
Whoa, they almost got away with it. If Charlie hadn't switched shifts and noticed the journal was missing, even finding the extra scar from the photo wouldn't have raised any alarms.
But just like any other bad seed, it was bound to sprout trouble again. Based on the time they arrived in the abandoned district, we can rule out Leora and Colleen.
No way! That annoying PC? He'd hang.
It was Tommy! I remember now.
Nikki, you're amazing! We would have been
amazing
totally fooled without you.
There's only one way to find out.
Oh, I saw him! Over by.
Hey, Colleen! Can you describe what you saw after you used the poison detergent?
Close your mouth, or I'll sew it shut. You hear me?
Yeah, pipe down. Cooleen's just got her senses back.
Palmy!
Oh, hey, Nikki, you're still here.
Whoa, what's going on? You all came here for me?
We do have something.
Sounds good.
Alright then. Palmy?
You got it.
Now then, Nikki, what did you want to ask? Don't worry, if you agree to an exclusive with me...
Tommy, I suggest you answer this next question very carefully. Did you ever take anything from the Savoring Garden?
What? Why would I take anything from her?
Oh, please. He's got plenty of reasons. But...
What? The Savoring Garden? I've never even been there.
Look at this photo. That scarf with the sepia pattern. That's yours, right?
Ha! I have no idea what you're talking about.
Tommy, be honest with us. If you've never been to the Savoring Garden, then why was your scarf found there?
Okay, but hold on. How do you know it's mine? Look at me. Do you see a single trace of that scarf? I told you, I've never been to that place before. I don't know who Julie invited last time, what snacks they served, or what palm-scented detergent they used. I don't really care.
He says he doesn't care, but you heard that slip up. The problem is, we can't prove intent.
I told you, I've never been to that place before. I don't know who Julie invited last time, what snacks they served, or what palm... Oh, this doesn't prove the scarf is mine. Nikki, I told you, I've never been to that place before. I don't know who Julie invited last time, what snacks they served, or what palm-scented detergent they used. I don't really care. Oh, this doesn't prove the scarf is mine. Nikki,
Den juckt denn der scheiß Scarf, Alter? Du bist der Mörder. Töte dich einfach.
Oh, this doesn't prove the scarf is mine. Nikki, I told you, I've never been to that place before. I don't know who Julie invited last time, what snacks they served, or what... Oh, this doesn't prove the scarf is mine. Nikki, I told you, I've never been to... Oh, this doesn't prove the scarf is mine. Nikki...
Fehlt mir ja noch was.
Now then, Nikki, what did you want to ask?
Nase juckt.
Tommy, I suggest you answer this
What? Why would I take anything from her? I don't see how any of this has to do with me. What? The Savoring Garden?
Ugh! This fluff bag's tougher than I thought! Nikki...
What? The Savoring Garden? I've never even been there.
Ach, ich muss den richtigen Text-Dings auswählen.
Tommy, be honest with us.
Okay, but hold on. How do you know? I told you, I've never been... Okay, but hold on. How do you know it's mine? Look at me. Do you see a single trace of that scarf?
We saw that you were wearing that very scarf in your latest promo shot, Tommy. Do you have anything to say for yourself now?
This photo. Look, the scarf. Oh, that scarf. I'm just so busy, you see. Always a deadline, you know. Forgot all about it. I picked it up off the road. Probably dropped by some lady by accident. I thought it was stylish, so I tied it to my camera for my Ripple Estate soiree credentials.
Oh, is that so?
Right. Better to keep it safe. And, maybe we should go ask around. I mean, someone out there has to recognize it. Maybe we could.
Erzähl mir was Schönes.
Why not, Tommy? If the scarf is...
All right. I'll tell you whose scarf it is.
Mr. Simon?
Yes, I ran into Mr. Simon on my way to an interview. He seemed anxious and said he had to get home fast. He told me to run and said he would distract them. But afterwards, he never came back. It was meant to be a present for his sister. See? right there. Apparently, the two of them raised one of them together. A pet celeb crow named Cece.
If he never came back for it...
Oh, that was, what, a century or two ago? Columnists are always digging. Mr. Simon always said I had the makings of a great columnist. Curious to a fault, he...
Huh, including stealing them?
It wasn't stealing, I was just, borrow... Sorry. I mean, I admit I was wrong. I got carried away.
Tommy, it doesn't matter what your motive might have been. Stealing is still a crime.
Poison? No, Nikki.
Wait.
Nikki, something's wrong.
What?
Go.
Uh-oh. Dieses Game crasht jedes Mal, wenn ich raustappe. Was ist da los? Letzter Try. Celtic analysieren. Celtic. Hm. Ja, eh keine Zeit dafür.
A new day. Everything feels brighter.
Mhm.
Right before Dawn's first light this morning, that someone must have stolen it. Nikki, I heard you were able to catch the journal thief.
Once Detective Nikki, as your adorable, trusted assistant.
That's right. It's
me? Well, good thing we took...
Jenny, do you have any updates? Unfortunately, we only found some stray stalks drifting with the current. I also asked a team to analyze this morning's Dawn's first... I'm afraid I haven't... Don't be sorry. The others probably also need time to recover. Oh, yes. Before I forget, Thank you. You're...
Hä? Oh. RIP.
Whoa! So this is the clue board Jenny made for us? Can we maybe start our own agency?
How about...
Yeah, I like it a lot!
A lot of the crimes happened in the abandoned district. First, the case of the scraps in the suitcase.
The only thing Jenny found was a few floating strands of straw.
Ever since that suitcase showed up on the choo-choo...
I do, but there's really no point chasing shadows without any more leads.
Don't forget our... At least we cracked the case of the missing journal.
Yeah, he may have handed everything back, but come on! Stealing is stealing. brilliant, Nikki!
I have officially compiled all my brilliant deductions into one tidy little case file for us to reference. We cracked the case thanks to the scent of super... Don't forget... Someone poisoned the Dawn's First Light detergent. If only we knew more about detergent science. But one thing's crystal clear. The poisoning was Right! It's just like lying. Don't forget our... And now, our most recent case. The missing suitcase. This smells like a bigger conspiracy is at work, Momo. Once the estate calms down, we'll track down witnesses. And maybe even catch the real culprit.
Just like we did with Tommy.
Let's be sure to rest up first. We got this.
Hey, Ripple Estate sounds so lively again. Nikki! Do you think the PCs are starting to wake up? We should head to the Dawn's First Light prep area and ask around there. We need to find out exactly what happened that morning.
Geht was auf WhatsApp? Oh ja. Was geht da? Ranka kommt um 11:30. Ja, das macht Sinn, dass du immer ins Bett gehst, wenn er kommt. Dann bleibt er nur eine halbe Stunde.
Who would do this to the Silvergale Wreath?
Hold your...
Nochmal eine Runde Spam hier. Ja, das macht. Hä? Ich jetzt die Kisten schieben muss. Als ob ich nichts Besseres zu tun habe.
Yes, perfect! But, here, the yellow one there is called One Breath Bliss, which can be used to make super scented pomade. It's not a dangerous detergent, the smell is just impossible to cover up.
We've definitely seen that one.
Oh, and the blue one? That one's One Wash Fresh. It's used to make super clean pomade. It can fade fabrics and wear them out. If you blend all three together, you get a cocktail that does...
It, causes severe hallucinations, so it's called totally not pommed.
Yup, I just checked the inventory, and several bottles of...
They used what was already here.
Tell me about it. At first, I just figured that some brand new, barely trained... The thing is, we've warned people not to mix the three, loudly, repeatedly.
Wait, the work log wasn't messed up by the workers. It's the scarf from...
Nikki, did you
It's the...
Nikki.
Mann.
Sorry. It's the crates. Alan.
No, we don't. But even the clumsiest PC wouldn't misplace the Silvergale Wreath. It's a long-standing tradition in the abandoned district. Even PCs who don't work at Ripple Estate...
Right.
Oh, you mean that only a PC who doesn't believe in the Silvergale?
Exactly. If that's true...
Wait, those guys? They are so annoying. I heard that only 4 guests arrived here from...
Nikki, and there's been a development.
Hey.
Colleen and I found a new guest unconscious in the raw material fermentation zone. A guest was just attacked. On the day that Dawn's First Light detergent was poisoned, even after everyone slowly started to recover, Colleen was still a bit dizzy, but she asked if I could accompany her. I was worried about her, so I agreed to go along. When we got... It was only then that I finally saw what was peeking out. I leaned in closer. That's no lazy...
Good thing you passed by in time.
We took him to get patched up. He's woken up now, and he said he's a talent scout from Sichia. Ugh, all these poisonings and attacks.
Don't worry,
The guest is also from Sichia. He arrived just before dawn yesterday, but he got lost while looking for a staff member to register. He said he only remembered asking for directions from a PC covered in patches. Then, all of a sudden, he just blacked out.
Ugh, that was brutal.
Is it really that painful?
This is unbearable. The gaps in the fabric were packed with dirt, and each of the threads reeked of dust. I was able to wash my hands, but I just touched my portable detergent bottle.
It's just dirt.
If you still have the energy to worry about washing your hands...
Benny, this is Nikki, and her little...
Hi, Benny. Don't worry. Wait.
They're old wounds.
When I pulled him out of the barrel, his threads were standing on end from fright. The gash was so massive Fortunately, another PC just knocked into him pretty hard. No major injuries.
I'm glad it wasn't serious.
How can I forget that? I arrived in the abandoned district just past midnight and missed the choo-choo train. But I'd visited long ago, so I knew I could float from Golden Field straight to Ripple Estate. I was doing that. It's been a while, and the stone trees changed so much.
Did you see their face clearly?
Just one glance was enough. They wore a dark green hat, had a pocket watch. When they noticed me, they charged straight at me.
The day Benny mentioned was exactly the same day as...
Right.
You really like midnight strolls, don't you?
I figured it was just a Ripple Estate PC taking a nap. Running a detergent bar, I see guests lying around all the time.
That makes the mysterious Patchy PC look like a pretty suspicious character.
Of course not. A PC covered in patches.
I've been patrolling lately. I haven't seen any PC that scary. But I did ask Wendy. She confirmed to me that Benny had arrived in the abandoned district that evening. She also informed me that later on, she saw a strange-looking PC dart past. She couldn't...
A new attack? Let's check out the place where Benny was attacked. Let's also check this...
Detective Nikki, where would you like to start?
Looks like the door was pried open, while everyone else was trapped. Such a meticulous shift schedule. Totally Granny Rags and Jenny's style.
Looks like...
So Here's a crack. A few detergent bottles, all... Seems like there aren't any other clues at the scene. Momo, let's ask nearby witnesses. Maybe they saw something.
Oh, Silvergale, I've made a disaster!
Hello, Belford.
No, nothing strange. Oh. But I gotta say, I was...
Well,
there's
You're at... No.
What?
Ugh, so frustrating!
Calm down, Squeaky.
I got poisoned by the detergent.
It's fine.
The bag.
This look...
But
The bag. Was ist los?
Nikki, I think we've done enough investigating about the suitcase theft around here. Don't you? Why don't we look into the scene where Benny was attacked?
This place is far from the Ripple Estate's main boulevard. Seems... Look at these wood chips.
Whoa.
But... Oh, right? But... So, I... The materials in the fermentation zone have been normal lately, and Alan's analysis confirms it. So the Dawn's first light and... Hey, looks like the culprit used...
Poor Benny. His career's a mess. He came all the way to the Ripple Estates while...
Then he reported that he had no external injuries, which means these wood chips weren't from the attack on Benny.
Pix, Alter. Rüberjuckt, du Bild. Aua.
Who's that?
Mommy, sing something else. Looking for scraps of cloth. What a lovely piece I found. Oh, there. Don't cry, little one.
Who's crying?
No, don't! Help me, Mommy! Save me!
What the heck are you? Quit your creeping around. You better watch out for my claws.
What?
So this is the work you're talking about? No, it's all right. Those are plenty of blings, trust me.
Were you the one who attacked Benny?
Threadstar! Chase!
Hey, wait!
Wow, she's already...
A hat, a pocket watch, and then she also had all those patches covered.
Exactly. She's rambling complete nonsense.
Let me see. A serial PC trafficking case? This Threadstar looks so familiar.
Joppe?
Oh, I saw it in Tommy's newspaper
Oh.
too.
Ja. Stimmt.
It really is the same company. When Cersei passed away, they were really famous. A hot name in stage costume rentals.
But the clothes they rented out were actually made from PCs. Ugh! That's so cruel! How could such an evil company exist?
Übertreibt man nicht. Ja, wir haben nur ein paar Mal mit dem gespielt, dachte ich.
Luckily, the Kingdom Guards uncovered their plot. Without Operation Stop.
Ja,
But looking at
ja,
the
war doch
rest of the
funny.
headlines, that was all during the days of Prosperville, a case from centuries ago. She also
Ticket kommt. Ja. Gibt's ja gar nicht mehr, oder? Ah, ist ein richtiger Autist. Bin ich hier bald mal fertig? Ja.
So that's it. You all want to erase this misunderstood, imperfect, ugly me. But from this moment on, my art is no longer an act. It is existence itself.
Excuse us, Mr. Leon. You could call it that.
Normally, I'd be by the window, watching the sunset. The break of day. You see, art...
Didn't you get a bottle of Dawn's first light?
Oh, goodness. Wait. I remember now. I went to get my bottle of detergent, then headed back to the barrel home to meditate. After all, I'm a seasoned artist from Sichia who once shared the stage...
In that case, you must have fallen into hallucinations too.
That has nothing...
All right. Please rest up, Mr. Leon. We'll go ask the others.
Wait. Those were just hallucinations.
Oh, but Pommy was awake at the time.
Yeah, you're right. We'll be sure to ask every single one of them.
Hold on! If I'm honest, that wasn't the truth.
What for? Don't tell me you were up to something.
An artist's inspiration is not a dirty trick. As the scent of detergent lingered, I used those new sensations to reimagine the climactic scene of Act 7.
Mr. Leon, could you recreate the scene for us?
Oh, but of course! I see the twinkle of true artistic yearning in your eyes. Now behold, Act 7 of the Fool's Submission!
Oh, Nikki and I have never seen a live Sichian performance before.
You'd rather embrace a perfect lie than accept the raw truth I bring? Well, what is it? Do you not feel your hearts being moved by my words?
What a performance!
And very helpful to our investigation. Looks like your shadow is an upside-down PC.
What? Who dares desecrate my art? Attempted murder upon the artistic spirit! Was it that lady guarding the suitcase? Could it be Leora?
Whoa, calm down.
But can I ask why you would assume it was her?
Of course! I had no intention of playing the harsh critic. Beside that stage, I so carefully set, two bumbling performers, Leora and that clumsy rascal, came staggering out like little marionettes with their strings cut. And that lady, fiddling with the air, shouted the most profound line of the show. I saw a flock of sheep cast off their disguises and charge toward the curtains.
Sounds like that's when you started Nikki, when we talked to Gordon earlier, didn't he tell us that he's...
It's Gord. Also present at the scene back then were Squeaky and Belford. Belford mentioned earlier that he saw two... If that's referring to Leora's red glasses and...
Right, but then why would that experiment-obsessed guy give Leora a false alibi?
Who says he doesn't? Momo, let's follow him.
I can't believe that Gordon would help a PC from Sichia cover up evidence.
They must be hiding some... He's really trying to avoid the others. Where is he going?
Shh! Nikki, let's follow quietly. If we could snap a photo of them secretly meeting, we'd have the evidence to confront him. Nikki, don't get too close. We don't want them to catch us.
They really do know each other. Once it's daytime, we'll... visit Gordon and ask why he lied.
Nikki?
Gordon, I have a question for you. Why did you give false testimony for Leora?
I don't understand what you're talking about. I would never fake experimental data. I examined the fabric seriously, just as Jenny asked me to. After I applied the Dawn's First Light detergent, I saw a PC arranging the venue at the Barrel Home. You say it was Leora, so then it was her.
That's not what we've been hearing from the other witnesses.
After I applied the Dawn's First Light detergent, I examined the...
What's he mumbling about?
I examined the fabric.
What's he mumbling about?
I don't understand what you're talking about. I would never fake experimental data. I examined the fabric
Ugh! This fluff bag's tougher than I thought! Nikki!
I don't understand what you're talking about. I would never fake experimental data, and I would never falsify evidence. After I applied the Dawn's First Light detergent, I saw a piece. What are you showing me this for? If it is nothing important, leave and stop getting. After I applied the Dawn's First Light, I don't understand.
What's he mumbling?
I don't.
That's not what we've been hearing.
After I applied the Dawn's First Light detergent, I saw a PC arranging the venue at the Barrel Home. You say it was Leora, so then it was her.
Ist es ja auch Text? Schnauze, du Bastard. Kommt jemand und tötet dich.
Is that so?
Ja,
Mr.
Momo
Leon doesn't
kommt
seem to
mit der
agree with
Chainsaw.
that. On that day, he also saw Leora. Except,
What? Could such a coincidence actually occur?
before Mr. Leon started hallucinating, he recalled seeing Leora appear there, which is pretty far away from the Barrel Home that you mentioned earlier. I don't think Leora can split herself in two. She couldn't have been in both places at once. Or maybe you never saw Leora that day at all.
Why should you believe Leon? He may look crazy, but he's not truly crazy. He just rambles on.
This Gordon PC, why is he so aggressive all the time?
Why should you believe? No matter what he says, I didn't lie for her. I don't buy data with insignificant trends, and I don't lie for...
This should be more than enough to prove that you and Leora do know each other.
Impossible. The data is flawed. It can't be like this.
Stop denying it. Why are you hiding your connection with Leora? You'd better have a convincing explanation. If not, I'll have to hand you and Leora over to Jenny and the others as the prime suspects for the missing suitcase. The murder of Madame Julie! Miss Nikki, please don't... Leora!
You've been here the whole time? Tell us!
I apologize for being deceitful earlier. I am Cersei, one of Juliet's friends. What? Juliet's close friend back home?
Yes, that's who I once was. Miss Nikki, allow me to share a story. One of Sichia from a century ago. A girl from Prosperville chased her dream of fame, stepping into the dazzling lights. Never expecting that behind the spotlight grew desire and power, just like a Threadstar costume, concealing the sewn-in corpse of another life inside.
You discovered what Threadstar was doing back then?
That's right. The dazzling facade was ripped away, and I witnessed the awful darkness lurking beneath. So I started my search. Naive, silly, call me what you'd like. I tried to uncover the truth myself, seeking atonement for my time spent in lavish distraction.
But you failed.
That was Cersei's fate. A wardrobe burned to ashes, and a vague, mysterious accident. Fortunately, there was more. Cersei left behind a Threadstar costume, and a letter she had meant to send to Juliet. Hundreds of years later, Leora was born from that legacy. Now in this body, I've
Oh, Madame Julie met you in Sichia. That's the good news she wrote about.
The true evil of Threadstar still has not faded. Julie was nearly assassinated by its remnants, possibly because we knew too much about them. Luckily, we were together this time, so the two of us set a trap. The choo-choo train arrived in the abandoned district.
Makes her entrance as a box of scraps.
Was für ein Twist.
Madame Julie, you're alive?
Was für ein Twist.
Darling, I may be old, but I've still got death beat. I won't go down
Nee, es
before
gibt gar
we
keinen
catch
Killer.
Threadstar's remnants and avenge my little Cersei.
Don't
Niemand
get too
ist tot.
excited. Don't forget, right now you're Threadstar's biggest target.
Oh, trust me, I'm well aware. They somehow think they still have me cornered, but that's all right with me. Faking my death is bound to turn the tables and smoke them out once and for all.
So, that box of fabric is...
It's my experiment. I'm infusing it with whim, mimicking PC's fabric. All part of the experiment.
Gordon really is a crazy genius, isn't he? This has all been the performance of a lifetime thanks to his brilliance.
My apologies, Miss Nikki. We didn't want to drag everyone into this plan.
Well, I also owe you an apology.
It's okay. I'm just still processing all this. Oh, the one who stole the suitcase.
Precisely! My dear, you're a remarkably smart girl. Don't worry, we're not just sitting around eating bonbons. Gordon is helping
Bonbons?
develop a reagent to keep tabs on the suitcase. The end of the storm
Yep.
is the prelude to a clear day.
Nice. Quest unlocks in 1 hour 40 minutes. Ja, nicht lange. Okay, bin ich jetzt fertig. Vorerst. Los. Im Store heute. Soll das sein? Sound ist schon wieder buggt. Vor 100 Jahren. Ich fotografieren, Alter. Okay. Ach, ich bin zu früh. Richtiges Standbild beim Looten. So krass. Leuchtet hier. Money, money. Gut, alte 4.